In the face of a threatening letter from the king of Assyria, Hezekiah's first response was to take it to God and spread it out before him. It's something we looked at in yesterday's Morning Focus.
And today, there really is a lot to learn from his instinct to take those troubles to God. But today we can also learn from what he prayed.
In verse 15 of 2 Kings chapter 19, we see how he begins his prayer. Lord, the God of Israel, enthroned between the cherubim, you alone are God over all the kingdoms of earth. You have made heaven and earth. So
confession. I have a bad habit of skimming over these parts of the Bible, whether they're someone's prayers or whatever. Especially when it's a prayer, it can feel like it's a redundant thing to say, like God already knows who he is.
But that reminder wasn't necessarily for God, it was for Hezekiah, right? He was facing this massive army and a king who had destroyed nations left and right. And so it was in the face of a big enemy that Hezekiah needed to remind himself of who God was.
So that's why he started his prayer by declaring who God is, the true king, the creator of heaven and earth, the one who reigns over every single kingdom.
And this is the second part of our response when we're overwhelmed. After we take our problems to God, it's so important to remind ourselves of who God is and how big our God is.
Because our fears and enemies are always going to look bigger the longer we stare at them. But when we turn our eyes to God, his power, faithfulness, authority, it just falls back into its proper place.
So sometimes it's specific names of gods that we need to remind our hearts of. Which name or part of his character do you need to hold on today?
Is it that he is the provider?
Maybe it's the one where he's the one who sees.
Is it the fact that he is Father?
Or maybe that he is Lord.
Hezekiah remembered who God is, and that gave him the courage to pray boldly for deliverance. And you can too.